Alright guys, so this is going to be a video on vectors versus scalars. Okay. So a vector is something with both a direction and a magnitude. Alright? In class I said it's something a direction and then it's a number with units. That number is called a magnitude. So my scalar is just my magnitude. Okay. So if I have vectors and scalars and I want to make a list, okay, velocity is a vector. Right? It has a speed and and a direction. Okay, so my scalar for velocity would be speed. Displacement also has a direction. Right, and the scalar quantity of that is distance. Okay, so a vector, our other vector is acceleration. Okay, the scalar of that is just called the magnitude of the acceleration. There's no fancy name for that. So a vector quantity, velocity, has a scalar part of speed. The displacement has a scalar of distance, and our acceleration has a scalar of magnitude of acceleration. Okay? So if I was going to do a problem, I might ask you, so you run 20 meters east, all right, then 15 meters west. What is your total displacement? Okay. I went from start 20 meters east, and I went back 15 meters west. So this distance right here is 5 meters west. Alright, so my displacement is 5 meters west, but my distance traveled was that 20 plus that 15, which is 35 meters. At 35 meters. Right? This distance doesn't have a direction. So if I said your velocity was 50 meters per second, okay, what is the magnitude of that velocity? 50 meters per second, and I say positive, right? Positive 50 meters per second. My magnitude, my speed, is then 50 meters per second. Okay. So let's do another one. Okay. If I say that my acceleration is negative 5 meters per second squared, right? The magnitude of A would then be 5 meters per second squared, right? I just took away that negative, that directional component. So when I ask for the magnitude, I only want the scalar component.